It's a glorious day here at my favorite store, Costco, because there's a sale. It's called the Costco Hot Warehouse Buys, and unfortunately, this is very time sensitive because these deals will end on Sunday. And pardon my lateness, but we were on vacation. We were in Arizona and Colorado. If you've never been to Sedona, Arizona, oh my gosh, it's beautiful and has great energy there. But we landed last night, and I'm in the warehouse today because in this store are a bunch of hot warehouse buys that are fantastic. We're talking Bobby approved items with great deals. So run, Forrest, run as soon as this video is done. Before we start our shopping adventure, I do also want you to check out thrivemarket.com. Yes, they're a 7-year supporter of my channel, but the reason why I like Thrive, pretty much anything you'd get at almost any grocery store is on Thrive Market, but it's cheaper. You save about 32 bucks compared to going to the store, and the box comes to your home. And when you click my link down below in the description box, you get 30% off your first order, a free gift, and I'll type out a list of all my favorite Thrive Market items, both food and personal care. You will love it. Less talking, more shopping. Let's walk around Costco. Let's start with maybe the best sale going on right now, and it's unreal. The sale is unreal because this is a Bobby approved Mounds Bar. Check this out. It's on sale for $3.30 off. The non-sale price is fantastic, and when they took this away 6 months ago for a while, I was devastated, but more importantly, Rose and Desi were devastated because they love these. Why? Look at the ingredients. Normally with a Mounds Bar or a chocolate candy bar, which essentially this is, you're gonna find a ton of cane sugar, palm oil, soybean oil. I don't see any of that. The primary sweetener, look, is cassava syrup. And yes, there's cane sugar in here, but let's go to the macros. One bar has 3 grams of sugar. My friends, that's under a teaspoon of sugar for 1 bar, and the primary sweetener is cassava, and there's real vanilla extract. So if you scan this with the Bobby approved app, it's gonna be approved. They're unreal. They taste great. It's a Bobby approved Mounds Bar. And with that sale, oh, wow, wow, wee, wow. There's an air fryer on sale, but it's up front. But before we go there, I just want to show you, you have your pick of the litter here of air fryers, but how many times have I talked about it? How many videos have I made about it? Look inside your air fryer, the one you have at home, the one you're thinking of buying at the store. If it's coated in this is Teflon. These are forever chemicals. This is the stuff you want to avoid because it's bad for you, bad for the environment. And when you scratch this or overheat it and compromise the surface, it goes into your body, it goes into your food, and they call it forever chemicals because they never leave your body. I'm going to show you the Bobby approved one up front. This is the air fryer you want. It's the Cuisinart. It's $40 off. And what's nice, what's missing the rack, but instead of the rack being coated in Teflon or forever chemicals, look, it's coated in stainless steel. The other rack is stainless steel. I'm not quite sure about the inside here, but even if this was Teflon, I'd be okay with it because you're not gonna scratch this surface in here. It's not a dedicated air fryer, so it might not work as well as like those kind of basket air fryers, but it's non-toxic and it's safe. And $40 is a great deal. Look at this deal. Frozen salmon on sale for $5 off, so it comes out to $9.66 a pound. But there's something really important I want you to look at. Farm raised. Now, if you come over here, there we go. Next to the farm raised, wild caught. The difference, my friends, oh, that feels so good. It's like 110 degrees in Florida today, and that feels amazing. Wild caught between farm raised is night and day. So the obvious difference is the price, $12.33 a pound for the wild caught, and that was $9 and change a pound. But this color of the wild caught is not real. The real color of farm raised, this color is not real. The real color of farm raised fish, salmon, is gray. That's literally what it looks like. They have to put beta carotene in their feed because these fish are not free to swim. They're in pens in the ocean. That is the real salmon of wild, or the real color of wild salmon. Why? Because they're free to swim in the oceans and the streams and eat a real diet. Not only that, because those pens are overcrowded, they oftentimes get something called sea lice and they have to give it antibiotics, and we don't know the feed they give it farm raised. Sometimes it can be animal byproduct and GMOs. And nutritionally speaking, wild caught is so much better for you. So in this case, even though it's a little more expensive, let's call it $3 a pound, you're gonna wanna get the wild caught. And yes, I know it's a little more lean and this is a bit juicier, but get the wild caught. You know who also has fantastic frozen food? Thrive Market. They got into the frozen game, I don't know, 6 months ago, and I've been ordering some stuff. They have really good pasture raised chicken and organic pork. but they have my favorite Cappello's frozen gluten-free pasta. They have the lasagna, the gnocchi, the spaghetti. It's made with almond flour, non-GMO eggs. It's ridiculous, and they ship it in a box with dry ice. And then in addition to that, they have my staples that I love. Kiki Milk, the cleanest non-dairy milk on the market. 7 Sundays cereal, the Thrive Market Keto coconut flakes that I put in the bowl with the Kiki Milk and have on the couch while watching the Silo on Apple now, which is pretty good. So I'll put a list of all my favorite Thrive Market items below, but try the frozen box with my link down below. You get 30% off your first order and the free gift. They have some really good stuff. Our good buddy Milton cauliflower crust pizza is on sale. It seems to happen a lot. And it's a good thing because even though it's not technically Bobby approved, it's such a better for you option in the frozen pizza case. So first of all, the deal, 2 pizzas for $10.49, and they're big pizzas. They're 17.8 ounces. And there's only one thing that doesn't make this Bobby approved. So if you look at the ingredients, because it's made of cauliflower, don't be confused to think that it's keto or low carb, because the crust is held together with starches like rice starch and tapioca. So a quarter of a pizza still has 25 net carbs. Not terrible, but not keto or diabetic friendly. But is it gluten-free and grain-free? Yes. And every ingredient here is clean. You might see cane sugar, but 1 gram of cane sugar for a quarter of a pizza, totally allowable. My only issue, there's dairy in here, there's cheese in here. Do you see non-GMO, grass-fed, organic anywhere? No. So the only negative is that it's GMO cheese. But in the land of frozen pizza, if that's the only negative, I can live with that. So Bobby approved? No. Better for you option? Heck yeah. That price? Better for your wallet. Chicken sausages on sale just in time for summer grilling season. But hold the presses. Somebody pulled the old bait and switch. This exact chicken sausage from Sabatino's used to be organic, and it's missing the organic symbol. More importantly, what do we do on this channel? You can scan it with the Bobby approved app or just read the ingredients. Not only is the chicken not organic, all of a sudden natural flavors popped in here. You might see sugar at the bottom. It's under a gram per serving. I'd be okay with that. But the old ones were organic, non-GMO chicken. The cheese was non-GMO, and they didn't have natural flavors. I just walked over there, I didn't see it. So they successfully pulled the swap on us, and they put it on sale. Now, let's be realistic. Are they Bobby approved? No. Are they better for you than most sausages that will have lackluster ingredients and whatnot? Yes, but I really wish Costco would bring back the organic chicken sausages because those were dynamite. My friends, I love lentils, especially Indian Madras lentils, and I love saving money. $4.80 off. So 8 of these 10-ounce packets are $10.99. It's a great deal. Unfortunately, it's not Bobby approved, but it falls under the category of better for you. Organic is nice, not because of lentils. Lentils and legumes don't have to be organic, but because it's simmered in a creamy tomato sauce. Well, there's cream and there's butter. If those aren't organic or non-GMO, then they are GMO dairy. And things like tomato paste, because tomatoes are on the dirty dozen, are nice to have as organic. But here's where the plot thickens. Instead of being cooked in coconut oil, or if it were true Indian style, they would do it in ghee. But ghee's more expensive, right? So what do they cook it in? Sunflower oil and or canola oil and or soybean oil. It used to only be sunflower oil. Now it's and or. What that says to me basically is, whatever the cheapest price we can get for an oil, we're using there. Is it Bobby approved? No. Is it better for you? Yes. And the fact that lentils have high fiber and high protein. Look at that. 1 pouch has 6 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber. Protein combined with fat satiates your hunger. Fiber-rich foods add some heft to your movements, as you know. So if you want this, it's better for you. Not Bobby approved, but if you put that and warm it up in a pan and put some wild-caught salmon or wild-caught shrimp from over there on top, it's a heck of a dinner. All right, friends, that is it for the Costco hot warehouse buys. Pardon me for being a little late to this video, but it is time sensitive because all these deals end on Sunday, and there are some really good Bobby approved deals. And then the bright side, sometime next week, I'm guessing the June sales are going to start, and we'll be right back here making another video. Do also check out thrivemarket.com. I typed out a list of all my favorites, put them in the description box. My link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift. And don't sleep on the frozen selection. They have some really good stuff. But from Costco, my favorite place, I leave you like I always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Later.